guys, how's it going? Sorry, we are starting a little later than I wanted to. Alrighty. Before we get going with the Labyrinth prep, I've got to move an Alliance quest. Someone's already gone through this lane. Alrighty, that works. I didn't have a chance to run through this earlier, so it looks like someone already got the path before me. That's totally fine. I'll just be sure to keep an eye on chat, and then when Morningstar drops, we will take a small break. And we'll jump in there. Alrighty, just going to do a couple of quick things. Let's just catch up on chat first. Let's see, we got Vincent in here first. I liked the vid. Oh, already Vincent. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Kristen Amazing is in here. How's it going? We also got Ashes and Shaw in here. Shaw, it's been a while, bud. Good to see you. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. Hope everyone is doing very well. I just have, the usual, advertising things to do, so just give me 2 minutes here, guys, and then we will be on our way. Alright. That's good to go. Okay, that's out. There. Okay, I think that's everything I needed. That should have gone out, which it did. Perfect, okay. Alrighty guys, let's get in here. Ashes just got Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. So excited. Also Flash Season 4 on Netflix. Nice, Ashes. I'm not too up to date on the Netflix shows. I'm really far behind, so I don't know if that's something that I'll eventually get back into watching or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Got lots of other things to watch. The wife has got me hooked on Grey's Anatomy. She got me hooked on that a while back, even before I think I proposed. She had got me hooked on that. So yeah, we're almost on season 8 of that. She's watched it through and through, so she's already. Oh, I missed that parry. So she's already seen it, but we're rewatching it. She's rewatching it with me as we watch it together. So she likes seeing me get attached to certain characters, and then all the different things that she knows happens to all of these characters. It's kind of funny for her. Yeah, it's been a while now, and I want to say I have 2 5-star crystals, I think is what I saw there. Once I get into once I have the opening vids, I'll send them over to you. Awesome, awesome, Shop. Yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded subscriber crystal opening vids. So yeah, that'd be cool to upload one of those again. So yeah, dude, as long as you're cool to keep sending me those videos, then I will continue to post them up on the channel for you. Mr. Ant, my friend, how are you? Good to see you this fine evening. Hope you are doing well. wonder if Doctor Strange is in Grey's Anatomy. No, I don't think Dr. Stephen Strange is one of the doctors. Unfortunately, that would be sweet. I would have been all over the show ages ago if that was the case. James, how you doing, dude? Good to see you this evening. That's a solid crit. 48k. Take that. Alright, this should be a dead... Yeah, dead Winter Soldier. Doing good, bro. Just playing Arena like always. Always. Are you going... I imagine you're probably going for Hulk, or are you just going for milestones? I don't really foresee anybody going for Hulkbuster, unless, you know, it's like they don't have him as a 5-star and it's just like an easy 5-star to just pick up. I think we all know what the best Netflix show is. What show is that, Ashes? Heisenberg, how's it going? Good to see you. So it's funny, like, a lot of people, like, really give Iron Fist crap, but, from, like, I haven't seen it all the way through, but from what little I have seen, like, I think I've seen, like, 7 or 8 episodes or something, I actually was enjoying it. I didn't think it was that bad. But I know, like, a lot of people were giving it crap. I think my best fight against Winter Soldier with this 455 Star-Lord is 112 hits. What, 68k crit though, that's pretty good. Nah, just doing milestones, saving units for Domino. Ooh, nice. Yeah, has there been any, like, has there been, like, data mined info, on, like, Domino or, what's his name, Massacre? I have a feeling that Domino is gonna kind of work very similar to, like, Scarlet Witch, and, like, have, like, a lot of random things happen with her, since, like, her character's, like, all luck-based. So I think she's gonna have like a very similar Scarlet Witch feel. Now, whether or not she's actually gonna be as good as Scarlet Witch, I don't know. But you know, I guess we'll see with time. Now, if you guys are wondering why I went on to fight Captain Marvel instead of quitting out and going back in against Winter Soldier, there's a couple of reasons. One, even with the class disadvantage, Captain Marvel has less armor than Winter Soldier, so she still takes about the same amount of hits to get down as Winter Soldier does on average. And second is on the on the first path in Labyrinth, there is a Miss Marvel, and she has the exact same animation set. So it's a nice little bit of extra practice on like a fight that I'll have to deal with in Labyrinth tomorrow, anyways. So just a couple of reasons there for you, in case you're wondering why I was not just quitting out after the Winter Soldier. I will quit out after Captain Marvel, though. Juggernaut is too much extra work to deal with the like the Unstoppable and everything. So yeah, at most I'll go as far as Captain Marvel, and then I'll quit out and restart. Yeah, see, only about like 5 more hits or so, give or take. See, and we got a double potion off of that, so that's pretty good. I found Iron Fist to be rather mad, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. What did you like about it? I don't know. See, and like that's the weird thing. It's hard to kind of like put my finger on like what I liked about it. But yeah, it was, I don't know, it was okay. So like I wasn't like watching it and thinking like this is really bad. So yeah, I'm not the best person at like defending my opinions when it comes to like TV shows and movies. Usually my best defense is like, I didn't hate it, therefore I liked it. So I know that doesn't really hold up too well, but oh well. Saget says my rank 4 Archangel, can't speak this evening, is for farming Winter Soldier. Yeah, I can imagine. I went in here earlier today with my rank 3 Archangel that I just picked up from the 5-star Death Crystal yesterday, actually. And he didn't do too bad. But once like I have all the catalysts to get him up to rank 4, or I might be short like a couple of alphas. But the main thing that I'm short on right now is ISO. I have like no ISO at all. So that's the main thing that's holding me back. But yeah, once I can get Archangel up to rank 4, then I will probably end up using him on Winter Soldier to farm for potions rather than Star-Lord. Because like Archangel doesn't really have much ramp up. It's like just parry and then heavy, and then the bleeds just go. So, and also with Archangel, like if I screw up, I don't have to like build my combo back up again in order for the damage to kind of like start being noticeable. So we'll see. But it's mainly, I just gotta get like, I'm pretty sure I'm short like 2 or 3 alphas, like tier 1 alphas. But it's mainly the ISO. That was a solid chain of crits there. Another one. That's a new best for me. It's 108 hits. Let's go Captain Marvel again. So I'm not in like the greatest shape when it comes to like having a lot of potions and like revives and stuff on hand. But I have almost like 600 uncollected daily crystals. Or not, sorry, not daily. The free like 4-hour crystals. So those can give, those can spit out revives and level 2 and level 3 health potions. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, and if I really need it, I've got a stack of 9,000 units. So I think I'll be able to get through Labyrinth tomorrow with the materials plus the crystals that I have, and then if I really need to start dipping into some units, then I've got a big fat stack of 9,000. So I should hopefully be okay. But we'll see. It just depends like on how long it kind of takes me to like find like a solid groove. So in all honesty, what I'm probably going to do in the morning, because I'm starting at 12 p.m. Eastern, so what I'll probably end up do is I'll get up around like 9:30 or so, and then like shower, have breakfast, and then around like 10 or shortly thereafter, I'll probably just start running practice runs against Red Hulk, just to try to get like into the groove before like I actually start the live stream, so I don't have to spend, you know, like the first like 30-40 minutes of the stream getting into the groove against Red Hulk. Because once Red Hulk is down, it's a semi-smooth ride until you get to Unstoppable Colossus. So yeah, because Red Hulk, when I was doing like all my practice runs, Red Hulk was the fight that it took me the longest to like find my groove on. And then once I got like a perfect solo on Red Hulk, I moved on to Old Man Logan and got a perfect solo against him. And then I moved on to Elektra and I knocked off like 60% of her health before I got my first death on Star-Lord. So it's just getting into that groove on Red Hulk that is going to be the big thing. They are nerfing him by not making his stun go through stun immune. It was a bug supposedly. Yeah, I saw something about that in the patch notes, and that was actually before I even got Archangel. So, but the interesting thing is that I didn't know about that. So, you know, it didn't really bother me too much in that sense of like I felt like this character I was going after was getting nerfed. Because I didn't even know it happened, so, or that he could do that. Righty. Come on, buddy. Really? There we go. Man, fifth time the charm. Excuse me. My seasonal allergies are starting to set in, so I'm gonna do my best to face as far away from the mic as I can whenever I have to sneeze. Because I don't want like any earphone users to, you know, feel like I'm sneezing like right in their ear. I got lucky with getting that block up there. I thought he was gonna hit me. lots of crits here at the end. All crits, like right into the end. That was awesome. I just shared 3 5-star crystal openings to you on Dropbox. Awesome, Shaw. Thank you. I'll probably end up putting them all in like one video, and then I'll upload that. In all likelihood, probably sometime like next week. But yeah, I'll definitely get around to that for sure. Oh, I need to update this number because this isn't accurate anymore. Chain of crits. That was 8 out of 10 crits. Hits ain't bad. I honestly have no idea like how long I'm gonna go for this evening. I guess it'll just be until like I'm falling asleep so much that like I just like my head is like on the desk. Did my first Realm of Legends completion with a rank 3 awakened 5-star Star-Lord yesterday. Congrats to you, Shop. That's awesome, dude. Are you enjoying your new 4-star Ronin, Rhino, and Red Cyclops there now? Ronin's actually really... He's pretty good. He was who I used to get past the really annoying Juggernaut in Act 4, Chapter 3, I think it was. I think it was like the 4-3-4 Juggernaut that like has chaos and you know, a lot of nodes on him. It's kind of like, it's almost like a Realm of Legends Juggernaut, in a sense, that's just kind of plunked in the middle of Act 4 on one of the paths. So yeah, I was able to use the Ronin and just keep him stun-locked, and just got one massive combo and killed him. Yeah, I need some catalysts to rank them up, so they're all at rank 1 right now. Yeah, you'll get them there. You'll get them there, Shop. But that's great. And then you got, I think you get some alphas, and I think you get 3 tier 4 basics from completing it. Which artifacts crystal did you go for? I went for 1 death crystal. The video is actually up on the channel. Let me link that. I'll link that there for you. Video manager. Oh, it's right here. Open link in new tab. Does this bring it up? It does.
Hey, everyone, how's it
Pause you. You're gonna hear my voice for a quick second. Get rid of that. There you go, Sankit. 5-star death crystal. Video link. That is the only one I was able to. I was only able to grind enough dungeons to purchase 1. So that is the crystal we went for because we were going for Archangel. Can you give me tips on which champs to use to complete Road to Labyrinth Chapter 4? So Crossbones is going to be very beneficial because there are some spiked armor paths in there. You're going to need a very strong poison immune champion because there are a couple of very annoying abominations, and I think they both have safeguard. So you're going to be in those fights for a very long time, so you are definitely going to need a poison immune champion. I used Iceman for all of the abominations in Road to the Labyrinth. Iceman's also going to be really good because there's 3 Nightcrawler bosses. So Iceman can help counter evade, and he can help make it easier to get Nightcrawler to switch into swashbuckling mode, and then just evade is completely shut off. X23 helped me quite a bit with her regen. So she might be useful. I think I said Crossbones already because there's a lot of spiked armor. Scarlet Witch is also not a bad option because she can nullify the spiked armor if you've got her awakened. Who else? If you really want, you can bring Blade to help deal with the Thanos bosses, but Thanos honestly isn't super difficult to fight. And the final Thanos in Road to Labyrinth Chapter 4.6 is completely debuff immune. So, just something to keep that in mind there, that final Thanos fight, completely debuff immune. So, but that was honestly, that was one of my favorite fights so far in this game, was that debuff immune Thanos. It's just a really challenging fight. There's also a really annoying Rhino. I think it's chapter 4.5, I think it is. There's a stun immune Rhino. It's either stun or debuff immune. I think it's a debuff immune Rhino. So that's gonna be really, that's gonna be quite annoying. But I used Iceman for the debuff immune Rhino. Because Frostbite is a debuff safeguard. Is a debuff immune safeguard Rhino. That's what it is. Because Frostbite from Iceman's mediums in Special 1 is not considered a debuff, it's a passive. So that actually bypasses safeguard. You can do more than 1% of their health in an expiration of Frostbite, and that will bypass safeguard. Yellow Jacket's Power Sting also bypasses safeguard, and so do both versions of Vision. His special attacks, 1 and 2, will bypass safeguard. So hopefully, Shaw, that can help you there. If you want, Shaw, I'm pretty sure somewhere like this would be from a while ago. But a while ago on the channel, I uploaded videos of doing Road to the Labyrinth 4.5 and 4.6. So if you just dig back through the videos, or just search within my videos for Road to the Labyrinth videos, you should be able to find it. And maybe watching those might help, because you can see me do them. You can see the champions that I used for the specific fights. I don't actually show it in the videos, but I had like I'm pretty sure I had a spreadsheet open beside me that talked about all the different fights. So I think before each chapter, I kind of briefly explained who's in there, and I kind of explained why I go in with the team that I did. So hopefully that can give you a hand there. And then once you get that down, you can get into Labyrinth and you can start practicing on Red Hulk. Oh, no potion. Thanks a lot for that. I have a 4-star Iceman unduped at rank 3, but I'll bring him to rank 4. Yeah, probably rank 4 at a minimum. If you're able to rank 5 him, that'd be great. He's a great rank 5 option, even as a 4-star. I think I had mine at rank 5 when I went in. So yeah. I'll watch your videos right now because I want to do Labyrinth first completion with my Star-Lord. Nice, Shaw. That's who I'm going to be running first completion with tomorrow, is this guy right here. Take to do the easy path in Labyrinth, any idea? It's probably gonna take me like 5 to 6 hours, give or take. Let me quickly pull up the map here, so I saved. Oh, why is that? There we go. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see. Labyrinth progress, here we go. Here's the map. Okay, so I'm doing the path that's mostly around the outside edge. Like, it's basically all outside edge. The only difference, though, is that I'm hitting, let's actually, let me add something in here. Add image. Labyrinth map. Give me one sec, guys. I'll bring it up on the stream here. Here we go. Okay, so just to kind of give you guys an idea, what we're doing is we start at the that white triangle just under Maestro there, and we're going to go down to Red Hulk, Old Man Logan, Elektra, Miss Marvel. Then we're going to come around the edge and turn up and hit the Unstoppable Colossus. And then instead of going up to Vision, I'm actually going to turn inside and go up and hit Colossus. And we're going to hit regular Colossus. And then I'm going to go all the way up to the top. I'm going to hit Falcon, and then go Gamora, Magic, who I'm bringing Blade for, only for Magic. And then War Machine is going to be a pain. Ant-Man's going to be a pain because of all the glancing. And then Deadpool, Daredevil, and then skipping X-23, obviously. And then going down, so it's going to go from Daredevil over to Venom, and then Iron Fist, Civil Warrior, and then Maestro. So that is the planned route. As long as I don't make any wrong turns, then and we should be good. Using the OG God tier Star-Lord, definitely. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly tempted to make him my first rank 5-star. But I know the smarter choice is most likely Blade. But you know, if I want to get through Labyrinth, and that's kind of like my next main goal, is to progress through Labyrinth. I don't think it would necessarily be the worst idea to make Star-Lord my first rank 5. I'll just have to see on materials, because I right now have like no skill catalysts, or sorry, no tech, no tier 4 tech catalysts at all, because I just blew all the ones that I had on getting Star-Lord up to rank 4. So we'll just have to see. I had the dash back there. But according to the game, I did not. So eagerly waiting for you to get to 1K subs and watch you open all those premiums. We'll see if the drop rates are true. Yeah, I'm eager to get there too, Shaw. I'm definitely eager to get there myself. Hopefully with hopefully our Labyrinth path tomorrow will bring in a good chunk of views, and then maybe we can get some new subs out of that. That would be That would be pretty sweet. Nice double crit. But you guys can definitely help me get to that 1K sub mark. You know, dropping likes on the streams, sharing the link, all that stuff really helps me out, guys, and I appreciate it all so much. Any little bit helps. Then we get to that 1K mark faster, and then we can celebrate. I'm most likely just gonna die because I got clipped there, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna have very many parries left. Yeah, not after taking blocked hits like that. Yeah, no, I lost control of my character there. He wouldn't dash back. Oh well, not a big deal. Hey, Knight Rider, how's it going? Welcome to the stream this evening. Hope you are doing well. feeling victorious. How about you? I'm doing quite well. What has you feeling victorious this fine evening? Alright, let's move on to Marvel. Hey Rouge, how's it going? Just doing some prep for our Labyrinth run tomorrow. After all this potion farming, I might end the night with you know, like one shot at Red Hulk. See how we do. Getting the Fury buff off of like the second hit of the special 2. It's like, why couldn't that have come before, you know, like around the first hit? Oh, nice! Almost a 70k crit there to finish her off. I'm feeling victorious because out of 10 5-star hero crystals, I opened Sparky and Ghost Rider. Nice! Nice, that's awesome. I got some decent champs and trash ones. Also, I got Nightcrawler, Colossus, and I duped my Star-Lord. He seems to be a good champ. Yeah, just a little bit. Star-Lord's not too bad. He ain't too shabby. Let's jump back in. Hey, Hui, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing good. Just doing some potion farming for Labyrinth tomorrow. And battling allergies at the same time. Like, it's brutal. Like, my eyes are itchy, they're watery, they're dry. It's weird. I'm sniffly. It's great. Seasonal allergies are, like, the best thing. myself as soon as I backed up. I'm like, this was a bad idea, and then I got clipped. He's only at 6% though, so this ain't gonna take long. And there's a dead Bucky. Good luck with your lab. Go for easy path. Yeah, thanks, Huey. I am going for the easy path. I'm basically just doing. Excuse me. I'm basically just doing the entire outside edge. But the only difference is I'm skipping the Vision, the Spider-Gwen, and the Cyclops, and I'm turning inside the Labyrinth and hitting regular Colossus, and then going up to Falcon. So yeah, that's the only difference, which is that's essentially like the easiest path to go for your first clear. Knight Rider's asking, so with Ghost Rider, Star-Lord, and Stark Spidey, plus Wolverine, would that be a good Labyrinth of Legends team? Plus I could throw in a maxed out 4-star Blade. So the thing with Labyrinth of Legends is that you need a... You can't approach it in the same way that you approach Realm of Legends. You basically need to go in with like one solid attacker, and then you need a team of synergies that are going to bring their attack over 2,000. Because if you use a champion whose base attack is put over 2,000, you get the extended enrage timer on all of the bosses, which will significantly cut down, how many revives you'll have to use. Because if you go in with say like a maxed out Star-Lord, like a 4-star 550 Star-Lord, you'll only be able to get in about 160-ish hits or so before they hit their second enrage timer, and then they just go up to 3 bars of power and kill you. And you'll maybe be able to knock off like 40% of their health from those 160 hits. So you need to have like a solid attacker. So either Sparky or Star-Lord in your case, and then have a lot of champions that have attack synergies, which is so like Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket have attack synergies with each other, and then they'll boost your attack over 2,000, and then you can get the extended enrage timer. The problem with Ghost Rider, though, Knight Rider, is that Ghost Rider doesn't have really high attack. You'll want someone that can hit pretty hard, and Star-Lord does take time to ramp up, but once he ramps up, like, he hits like a truck. So Star-Lord will be a better option than a Ghost Rider, unfortunately. Because just even with like his synergies, Ghost Rider just he's an amazing utility champion, but his damage just isn't the overall greatest. You're gonna do a lot more damage over the course of the fight with Star-Lord, right? Even though he's got to like ramp up, you're still gonna do way more damage with a Star-Lord than you would with a Ghost Rider. Hey, Iron Cuff, thank you so much. Thank you so much, really appreciate that. If you're going to be around tomorrow, then you should definitely swing by. We'll probably be live for like 6 hours or something like that. So, we shall see. guys, I will be right back here. Ah, no potion. Oh well. Sparky hits harder, but Star-Lord is better. It helps if Sparky's awakened. But Sparky can hit harder, yeah. He also doesn't need like time to ramp up either. So should I bring in Colossus or Hulkbuster instead? Oh man. If you do Lab, you need many time to intercept and concentrate Lab, because they had some evade and unblockable node. Yeah, they've got Limber, so every time you stun them, their next stun is reduced duration. And yeah, they'll basically be stun immune. So yeah, you'll eventually need to be intercepting. I gotta go blow my nose, guys, before I start dripping here. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I watched Dooley do the lab, and he used a Stark Spidey. Since I have my Stark Spidey maxed out, along with Ghost Rider, I think I'll take in Stark Spidey. Yeah, Stark Spidey's a really good option for Labyrinth. Only a 5-star one, though, because, you know, you spend a fair bit of time at the start of the fight building up the poise charges. So, if you're using a 4-star one, the enrage timer is so much shorter that you waste a good chunk of the enrage timer just building up your poise charges. So yeah, 4-star Sparky not so much, but a 5-star Sparky definitely wrecks Labyrinth. Lab Evade is amazing, honestly. It gets you like, every time it gets you, you're never expecting it. Like, you almost forget that it's a thing until it gets you. But yeah, it can make for some really frustrating moments and some very unfortunate deaths. 5-star, Starkey maxed out. I don't have a 4-star. Okay, yeah, then you'll wreck Labyrinth with a 5-star Sparky, for sure. So it is almost midnight for me here, so what I'm most likely going to do is I'm going to finish off this Captain Marvel, and then I'm going to do one attempt at Labyrinth Red Hulk, and we'll just end the stream there for tonight, and then we will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, so right at lunchtime, and we will be starting off our official first run in the Labyrinth. This should be dead. Here we go. And we get a potion. So let's quit out. Let's just quickly check out what our overflow stash is like for potions. Yeah, I need to just fill that up. Okay, so here's where we got some the other day. A few revives in there. It could definitely be a lot better, but like I said, I've got like a bunch of uncollected free crystals to pop open too if I need to. Alright, so let's go event quests. Let's go Labyrinth. Let's load up the team we're taking you tomorrow, which is Star-Lord and Blade. Bring up our science champions to get our 5-star Yellow Jacket and our Ant-Man to get all those attack synergies. So we're only bringing Blade purely for magic. Star-Lord's gonna handle the rest. Alrighty. There's that Labyrinth made. was a lucky intercept. Would use it. Another lovely labyrinth made. Another one almost wrecked us. Tried to set up an intercept and it did not work. So first enrage is just about up. Goes. So I think they get more aggressive during this stage, which is great because it makes for setting up intercepts that much easier. Hey, thanks, Doc Strange. Appreciate it, bud. Hope your stream went well earlier tonight, too. I thought I got the dash back. Alrighty, Alrighty guys, that's going to be where I end the stream for this evening. It's a little bit after midnight, and I'm a little tired. I want to get a decent amount of sleep tonight before we jump into Labyrinth tomorrow morning. Or I guess technically tomorrow afternoon. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm going to be hitting the Labyrinth technically today in 12 hours, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So hopefully I can see you guys all there. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out, and I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow in the Labyrinth.